we are not supposed to suppress our desires parce qu'il y a un temps qui suppress the feelings. Later, we get problems, physical problems, psychological problems, and all. So we definitely need to get through all the stages of life, through all the ashrams. Maintenant, each ashram has a value, no? A reason why do we get into that ashram. In each ashram, we learn specific things. For example, in Brahmacharya ashram, you are learning dharma, you have a guru, you follow good things, no? We learn how to shoulder responsibilities. And then you have your own family, you are able to follow the responsibilities. You take care of everyone. Of it, the Grihastha ashram, beaucoup de sages that fait éloge of the Grihastha ashram. They praise the Grihastha ashram parce que c'est l'ashram qui support all the other ashramas. And even the Vanprasth, qui fait another Vanprasth ashram to learn detachment. Parce qu'on est attaché avec la famille, material thing. Now you learn detachment, and sannyas ashram, you have complete renunciation, complete detachment to go to moksha, to get moksha. This is the aim, right? Name the two highest varna. Kalinjau, two highest varna, the Brahman and the Kshatriya. Upay Kriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Describe the sannyas ashram. What is the sannyas ashram? Kumali means complete detachment. They live in the forest. You can write some of the duties. Here it is 3 marks. Avec deux points, you elaborate on. Elaborate aussi, I don't mean too much. Fait comment dire, and l'idée ou écrire. One idea will be what is the sannyas ashram and what is the age for that. Of course, the age is approximate. Il n'est pas fixe, comment dire, quand il a 75 ans, bien rendre de sannyas ashram, c'est pas ça. Approximately that age when the person feels ready for that. And what are the duties? Maybe you can write 2 or 3 duties, right? You will get your marks. Explain why dharma might be seen as the most important purushartha. Ça veut dire que dharma est le plus important que tout. Of course it is. Dharma, you can write what is dharma here. Ethics, code of conduct, the way of life. And dharma is like the foundation of a house. You can write that in your work. If a house has no foundation, la casa n'est pas pour longtemps. It will fall down, definitely. Because we need a proper foundation. Dans nous la vie aussi to be successful in whatever way you want to be successful, whether it's material or spiritual, whatever it is, we need discipline for that. We need dharma for that. Si un jour on vit materially very prosper, c'est pas que y a ces éléments tout, non. Il y a besoin de discipline the life for that. Il y a besoin de follow dharma. So that you are capable earn artha, karma, and get moksha. That's why dharma is considered to be the most important. Et là aussi que nous dire tout ashram important. If you want to add this, you can. Dépend combien on écrit là. All the ashramas are equally important. There's no doubt in it. But the very first, les bien plus important qui tout parce que this is what is going to determine our life. Comment on peut earn artha? Ou bien we are going to learn to earn properly. Il dépend de nos dharma qui nous apprennent. Si nous apprennent, nous coquons pas en affaires good. We are not going to do that. We are going to earn honestly. We're not going to steal. We are not going to do gambling, whatever it is. Right? So, dharma we consider important. The Purusharthas are a clear guide to moral behavior. Purushartha is equal to moral behavior. Yes, definitively. Specifically dharma. Bien sûr, les autres aussi, hein? But specifically dharma, where we learn, no? Qui m'ont fait dire là-haut, bien sûr, the good stuff and all, morality. We learn there what is Purushartha, so the aim of life, and we have to go through that, right? Artha Kam can be said to be the things of this type, prosperity, sensual and all. Ça, l'indécria Artha, l'indécria Kam ici. You can write what is the primary and secondary objective. Ou pouvez écrire dans sa façon là aussi. Ou bien ou décrire each one, right? Artha and Kam must be pursued in accordance with dharma. We cannot enjoy Kam, earn money without dharma. Our life will become disastrous. We can't do that. Bien sûr, si nous avons qui, no, maybe we are ascetics. No, sorry, not ascetics. We are ascetics, and I take back my word. We are atheists. Okay. Ne pas croire in doing good things, ne pas croire dans God, etc., etc. We lead a totally material life. No? Pour ça, quand tu dis là, of course, c'est pas pour comprendre qu'il veut dire dharma. He is not going also to follow that, right? Varna and ashram also contribute to understanding when these aims are being pursued in a dharmic manner. Quand nous cause Purushartha, varna, ashram aussi rentre dedans. Parce que quand nous cause dharma, varna yena su dharma, ashram yena su dharma, right? Mais seulement pas commence discuss about varna, ashram, stick to Purushartha. Yeah? And here it has described what is dharma, etc. Duty, truth, virtuous behavior, ethics, tout ça là, c'est moral behavior. No? De nos jours, pour gagner un travail, des manuels and a certificate of morality. What is that morality? C'est dharma. No? If we have been good following dharma, you will have a clear certificate. You will get the job needed, maybe. Ni comme ça. So dharma is important. Even to earn artha, to get a job, also is important. Right? And here you talk about the moksha, where the purushartha, the moksha, lila yen teaching qui aide-nous pour comprendre what is the aim, where we should go, and how to follow that, of course. Right? So this is paper 2020. Donc, nous venons discuss tout ici dans 2020. So ici, nous pas grand-chose au Sanskar 2020. Right? Let's see 2019. Give the Hindu name for householder stage, grihast. Name the sanskar which traditionally marks the start of this stage. The Vivah sanskar, no? You don't write marriage here. Parce qu'il name the sanskar. Marriage is an English term. But Sinukur Sanskar means so you should write Vivah Sanskar. Outline what happens during Antyeshti Sanskar. Ça veut dire qu'il nous fait during Antyeshti Sanskar. 3 points au cas avec 3 l'idée ici. Okay. Or like the last sanskar of the person, we are going to get the dead body, nous pour nettoyer ben comme si. We are going to do prayers, no? Donc Paris, for funeral. We are going to do cremation, no? Of the dead body by burning, say the fire. We invoke the fire. We pray to fire to lead the soul to the highest abode, etc. Okay, so what happens there? Explain how the Purushartha or a guide to Hindu living. C'est qu'il nous discuss avant, il y a un petit peu similar here. Est-ce que Purushartha il y a un guide for Hindu living? Yes, il y a un guide. Il y a un guide for whom? For each of the varna. Il y a un guide for each of the ashrama as well. You have to include that here. Okay. Et bien sûr, dharma having the most important place here, parce que c'est ça qui détermine how successful our life is, ou bien will be. Next, the social structures which guide Hindu living are out of date, already outdated. Social structures. You don't see this question, ni pas servi aucun terme. Ni pas servi aucun sanskrit terme. Social structures, say the varnams, which guide Hindu living are out of date, eskili outdated. So you talk about it here. What is it about? The varna ashram, yeah, the varna system. You mention all of them. The origin from the Purusha Sukta, Kilinjia, from the head, Kinunganye, etc. We all come from the same Brahman, right? We all come from the same Brahman and all. What is the duty of each Varna? You mentioned, pas en détail, but few things. And what is their common duties also? Okay, you write that. And then you come to the problem of jati. The jati and social discriminations. Varna is totally different. Varna to purpose proper functioning of society, where there's division of labor. But jati, when you say jati, we refer to the social status most of the time, right? Jati is a status one is born into. So this you papa ou parent li Brahman ou unni ou capable and businessman, but who be considered as Brahman. This is jati, and this is wrong. This is not the concept of varna. Concept of varna, c'est travail qui ou faire, ça même détermine ou varna. So today, it might be outdated. Yes. Ne pas suivi as traditionally comment les supposés étaient. We are not doing that. No. Like what Krishna was saying in Bhagavad Gita, in goes to Varna system. If you don't want to mention Krishna here, you can use the reference of Purusha Sukta, whatever, right? Whichever one you want. L'indiano, each varna qui les fait. And each varna est déterminé par action qui nous fait, par profession. By the way, the word varna comes from the word vri. Vri means to choose, and you choose your profession. But today, varna in not structure in jati. You can add que parfois du monde quand il n'a pas le marié, tout ça, they look for the proper varna. Il pas pour marier out of ou bien a lower one. No, this also you cannot. So we are not following the thing how it should be. Yeah, so this is about the varna. There is a question here. Outline, sanskar après là. Outline how the varna system is structured. Ukal refer to your Purushartha. Sorry, to the Purusha Sukta. You can refer to the Purusha Sukta. But from the head comes the Brahmin, and the Brahmins are the teachers, the Kshatriya from the arms, who are the Kshatriyas, etc. What is the duty? The common duty, right? Their common duty, religious rites, etc., where they perform, right? Dharma is the only principle that is important to all Hindus. Est-ce que dharma seulement important? We discuss one question like, no, c'est pas dharma qui est important. All of them, yes, in particular importance as in the foundation of life, no? But otherwise, all of them, important, right? You will have to write what are the others and what is their importance. Artha, Kam, and Moksha. A question dharma is more important. No? Ou quelqu'un question comme ça, ashama, like we said, sannyas les plus important, ou bien the best way of life, ou bien grihast more important, ou brahmacharya more important. Too important parce que at various stages of life, each of them has its own importance, right? We'll come to the sanskar la, no finish. Name one ashrama. What stage of life does this ashram describe? Si vous écrire brahmacharya, is to wake a student life. Describe the Upanayan sanskar. Ce qui nous fait apprendre Upanayan sanskar. Il y a beaucoup de choses que vous écrire là, but be brief. Be brief with the rituals. Explain how dharma is related to other purusharthas. There was a question like that. Could we enjoy artha, kam, we get moksha to basé sur dharma, right? Ashram is not important for Hindus in modern world. Here you have to discuss, because ashram c'est en général the four ashram. What is ashrama? What are the four ashramas? What are the importance, the duties in the four ashramas? Be brief avec duties. S'il n'y a pas de duties, il y a beaucoup de choses to write. What are the importance of each ashrama? And how it is today in the modern world? Est-ce qu'il nous peut pratiquer as it is? Brahmacharya, grihastashram. Grihastashrams aujourd'hui, nous avons beaucoup de divorces, ou bien nous avons beaucoup de problems in marital life, extramarital affairs. We don't have systems of gurukul, so no brahmacharya as it should be. And Banpras sannyas ashram is highly difficult to follow. But important, parce que the aim of life is moksha, and we have to go through the ashram. Right? Name any two of the varna. Describe the role of sanskar. Là, c'est une question, what is the purpose, je crois, ou bien aim ou something of sanskar. C'est la même chose again. Explain how the varnas have affected modern society. The last question, 10 marks, can discuss how it became jati, social discrimination, right? Antieshti is the most important Thailand Vinola. Yeah, so these are the questions for Ashrama, Varna, and Purusharthas. Okay. Let's see the Sanskar. I hope it's okay if we finish a bit late. Let's see the Sanskar. Nous commence par ça même. Antyeshti is the most important of the Sanskar. It can't be actually. Parce que tout Sanskar est important. Each Sanskar at the proper stage of life, they have their own importance. Right? But qui fait quand du monde il est important qu'il nous fasse a funeral? We are giving respect to the body, maybe. The body does not need respect. It's a dead body. But nous pouvons faire ça so that sorry, so that the dead, enfin, pas the dead, mais the soul of that dead body, lui prenne une proper journey. Parce qu'il y a une journée à faire encore là, lui. Après un an par là, qu'il pourrait prendre naissance encore. C'est pas tout de suite that it happens. C'est pour ça que quand on dit un mot, in the Hindu tradition especially, je fais ce qu'on appelle service, non? Puja they do for 3 days, 10 days, 10 ou bien 11 days, 40 days, 1 year. Après 1 year, nous pas faire non. Oui, si tu l'es l'année où on fait quelque chose to remember that person, ça, it's okay. But ce qu'on appelle service and all, we don't do that after 1 year. Parce qu'après un an, là, il peut reprendre naissance, the Atma. So we are doing that for the journey of that soul. That is the basic purpose of the Antyeshti. So it's very important as well as a sanskar parce que it will help in determining the next birth. It will help, I said help. Parce qu'il n'est pas 100%, il n'est pas ça qui peut déterminer 100% the next birth. Qui détermine le next birth, c'est nos karma. But we help, no, we pray usually. When we are praying for the soul, God, He will give His grace, no? This is how it functions, right? And the sanskar, Antyeshti sanskar, coming in India for the concept of rebirth to Sa. That's why we are going to pray. Ou bien nous prier aussi for the liberation of the soul. Parce que the death, it is a transition to the next world. Next world can be nous reprendre naissance ou bien nous gagne moksha. That is the next world for the soul. So it is a transition, the death, no? L'amour, là, il y a une transition. Good, je pourrais prendre naissance ou bien I will get moksha. So it is important that we do the funeral, the Antyeshti. However, you can say all the, do write this in a paragraph. N'importe quand on a une question comme ça, c'est pas les dire, oh, viva is most important. Ou pouvez écrire qui fait viva important. Keep that one paragraph always to write. Tout in the l'importance. All the 16 sanskar, they have the importance based on the level, based on the stage of life we are. Ça, c'est quelque chose you should definitely write. Okay. Si la question c'était Viva Sanskar, il est important. We écrire what is Viva, qui nous peut faire pendant le Viva Sanskar. Quand nous peut faire Kanyadan, what is the significance of the Kanyadan? Right? When we are doing the Asma Rohan, qui fait nous peut faire touching of the heart, qui fait nous faire ça. The significance. Maybe ou pas pour écrire two rituals, fine. Nous fait Saptapadi. We don't, nous pas faire C'est les tout. Nous faisons Saptapadi, 7 steps together. What is the significance? Right? And then you keep your one last paragraph to say que tout important, all the sanskar and all. The same question can be namkaran important ou bien upanayan important. Mais seulement deux major events qui nous tout nous faire dans la vie, c'est Viva avec Antieshti. Bon, nous pas faire nous Antieshti, les autres gens faire. Parce que upanayan ceremony, pas tout le monde qui fait ça à Genève. Namkaran aussi, pas tout le monde qui fait. Tout simplement, l'état civil de nos enfants là, ce nom, c'est tout et un papier. Not everyone does the ceremony as per the Hindu rituals. Bon, s'il y a une question là, mais normalement, c'est marriage and funeral, the most practiced among all. Right? Yeah, so this is about this one. 2018, 2019. What happens during Antyeshti? You're right. So shall we discuss this? Yeah. What does a Hindu receive during the Upanayan Sanskar? What does he receive? C'est the Janev. Right, Mekhani? Parce que c'est ça what we get, no? Yeah. C'est the Janev, the sacred thread. The mantra, parce que here what we call the Guru mantra, no? Guru la de nous un mantra dans les oreilles. If you have attended, you might have noticed that. Guru, il dit quelque chose dans l'oreille l'enfant. C'est le Guru mantra. Ou bien tout simplement sacred thread. Only one to write an endpoint and so. Name the ashram a Hindu enters after the Upanayan Sanskar. Nous faire Upanayan Sanskar to enter Brahmacharya ashram. Paika Grihastha. I know you have seen Avamoyas, beaucoup du monde faire Genève. Vous prendre Genève après vous marier. That is totally wrong. Parce que Genève ou bien prend pour ou being a student. This qualifies you. Ça, c'est one among the qualifications pour being a student. Mais pas comme marié. Non, quand on peut marier, puis enjoy senses. What is the purpose of the Genève? Right? Outline how the varna system is. No, Sanskar. Explain why sanskar are important to some Hindus. Parce que, ici, basically, you have to write the purpose of sanskar. Qui fait un besoin suivre sanskar. Quand il dit some Hindus ou bien Hindus, it's okay, hein, pas get panicked when it says some Hindus. Right? So, qui fait sanskar est important. So you write the purpose of the sanskar. They act as a signboard, expression of joy and sorrow. No? So this about sanskar, right? 2019 sanskar. You get back the sanskar. Name two sanskar, anyone. Describe what happens during one sanskar. Sorry, two, anyone. So write two sanskar. What happened during one sanskar? Make sure you mention properly which one you are writing. Sila une kriya namkaran sanskar and upanayan sanskar. Lela isi you commence by writing in the namkaran sanskar this and this happened. No. Pas blankly like that, but mention in the til sanskar. Yeah, c'est tout un sanskar pour 2021. 2017 specimen. Name one sanskar. what life event. Si vous écrivez namkaran, ici vous pouvez écrire name giving. No? Describe briefly what happened during one of sanskar. Li pas nécessairement ce qui vous écrit là sans même qui vous donne ici. No, it can be different. Describe briefly. Let's say you say Viva Sanskar, what is happening, Viva Sanskar. They do the haldi, they do the Viva Kutina Bukuban rituals such as the Kanyadan, such as Saptapadi, 7 steps together, right? And there will be the marriage ceremony where the man takes the responsibility of the bride, etc., things like that, briefly. But do mention the ritual sense. C'est pas juste ce qui peut arriver, il peut marier, le peut prendre son responsabilité, non. The rituals, like 3 things I told you, you can add more if you want. On fait haldi, you faire kanyadan, etc. Yeah, that's it. 2017 specimen on Sanskar.